Hello students, in the chapter Polynomials, let's continue exercise 4.5 in this video. 11th problem, factorize 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. Okay, so we have to factorize this. So if we can see that the power are in cube. Okay, so we can guess the identity with which this expression is given. Okay, so we for first step what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cube root of this one. Okay, in order to find the x. Okay, so 27, what is the cube for 27? Cube root, so it is 3. Okay, when you do 3 into 3 into 3 we get 27, so that should be the x. Okay, I mean x value, that is 3x. Okay, here x cube is there, so that also when you take cube root only x will be there. Okay, so 3x is the value of x, and y is as such y, then z is as such z. Okay, then here you are having 9xyz. Okay, so this is of the form, so 3xyz. Okay, so in order to bring that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as 3 into 3x into y into z. Okay, now we got the identity. Okay, we got the form x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy. Okay, this is of this form, is it not? Here this is the x, 3x is x, y is y, z is z. So as such you can get the form of the identity. Okay, so now in order to factorize we will bring the RHS. Okay, so we have to substitute in the RHS. Okay, so after substituting, what I will get, in place of x I will write 3x, then in place of y, y only, then z, z only. Okay, into x square, that is 3x the whole square plus y square plus z square. Okay, minus 3xy, that is the formula. Okay, so in order to bring that we will write 3xy, then yz, and in place of x we will write 3x, so we will get 3xz. Okay, so final step we have to what all steps you have that we have to do. So that is 3x the whole square is there, so that we will write it as 9x square. Okay, so that's all. That's the answer for factorizing. Then 13th problem, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. By seeing the expression we can find out the identity which is used in this expression. Okay, so we know this identity. Okay, so it is already given in the question itself that x plus y plus z equal to 0. Okay, so in place of x plus y plus z we can replace with 0. Okay, that's the next step. So if you put 0 here, 0 into anything will be 0. That means the whole RHS is going to become 0. Okay, because we are going to multiply by 0. So it will be like this. Okay, so now we are going to bring this minus 3xyz, that we are going to bring it to the RHS. So here it is in minus, so when it comes to the RHS it will come in plus. Okay, so we got that expression which is given in the question. Okay, the x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. That's a proof. Now next question, without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. Okay, here it is given minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Okay, so just now we saw the one problem in the previous no, so by that we can do here. So here a is minus 12, b is 7, c is 5. Okay, If you add all these three together, 12 minus 12 plus 7 plus 5, if we do, we will get 0. Okay, so by this we can proceed. Okay, so if this is 0 means we can use this identity. Okay, so whenever we have x plus y plus z equal to 0, we can use the identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So here also this condition is satisfied. So we can use this and we can find the value of this cube. Okay, while in the question itself they have given. Actually calculating the cubes, we have to find out the answer. Okay, we should not find the cube of 5, we should not find the cube of 7 or 12. Instead of that, we should use other method. So we are using this method to find it out. So in order to find the addition of these cubes, we can use 3 into xyz. So 3 into 12 minus 12 into 7 into 5. So that is equal to minus 1260. That's the answer. Without calculating the actual cube, we have found the solution. Next problem. Give possible expression for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. So here first subdivision A, area is 25a square minus 35a plus 12. That's the area. We have to find out expression for length and breadth. Actually, what is the formula for area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is L into B. Okay, so from area, that is one expression is given. From this we have to find out the expression of L into B. So it will be of the form L into B. Some expression will be in multiplication. That is like factors. How the factor we will find. So like that we will have. So I already told now, like factors we have to bring. So we are going to factorize this by splitting the middle terms. Okay, in the previous exercise we solved now by splitting the middle terms. Same we are going to use here. So first step is we have to find the number whose sum is minus 35. That is the middle term. Okay, sum is minus 35 and the product is 25 into 12. Okay, so 25 into 12, the number should get when it is multiplied, and when it is added we should get minus 35. Okay, so what number will give that? So we will see here. We get minus 15 and minus 20 as the numbers. Okay, these two factors, when it is multiplied, we are getting 300. Okay, minus 15 into minus 20 is 300. Okay, and minus 15 plus minus 20 equal to minus 35. Okay, so this factors are satisfying both the conditions. So we can proceed and write it as like this. So this is the given expression. So we can split and write it like this. Okay, the middle term is split like this, minus 15a minus 20a. Okay, so taking out the common now. So in these two, what is common? 5a is common. So that is taken out of the bracket. So inside the bracket we will have 5a. Okay, why? Because 5 into 5 is 25. A into a is a square. So we will getting 25a square. Okay, so by that only we are taking 5a outside. Okay, 5a into 3 is 15a. Okay, here minus is there. So here also we should write minus. Okay, then in between these two terms, what is common? 4 is common. So we can take out 4 and inside the bracket we will get minus 5a minus 3. Okay, so we have to make sure that inside the bracket both the terms are same. Okay, now 5a minus 3 is common, so that can be taken out, and one more factor we will get 5a minus 4. Okay, so 5a minus 4 is one term, 5a minus 3 is one term. Okay, now it is of the form now L into B. Okay, so the number which is length. Okay, the term the possible expression for length can be 5a minus 4, and possible expression for breadth is 5a minus 3. Okay, that's a required expression for length and breadth. Next problem 16th. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboids whose volume are given below? Okay, so first one is volume. Volume is given by the expression 3x square minus 12x. Okay, so this is the expression for volume they have given. So volume formula, what is volume formula for cuboid? Cuboid means we have length, breadth and height. So L into B into height, that is the volume of the cuboid. So we have to bring three factors, okay, in multiplication. L into B into H. So we also should bring expressions in three multiplications. So how to bring here? So in order to factorize, first we are going to see not like previous problem, we can't do splitting of middle terms and all. We don't have constant here. So we have to think something else. So here we can see that both are multiple of 3. Okay, so we can take out 3 outside this expression. Okay, so and x is also common, so we are taking out 3x outside. Okay, so we will get 3x into x minus 4. Okay, now this is of the form L into B into H. Okay, so 3 terms are multiplied. So now itself we have come to that form. So the possible expression for length is 3, possible expression for breadth is x, and possible expression for height is x minus 4. Okay, so we brought in that in the form of the formula of the volume of the cuboid. Okay, by that we found the expression for length, breadth and height. Okay children, so that's all for this video. Thank you children.